look, let's get to it, man.
Let's get it.
So Kevin left the house. They had an argument. He left the house. He went to the Douda smoke shop. They trying to show him how to smoke this cigar. You know what I'm saying? The key is to not inhale it, right? He's like, what's the point? And that's like, that's that rich shit, right? So for whatever reason, this dude, what's his name? Dev, whatever his name, Dev, right? Mm-hmm. This dude is smacking his lips, chewing his gum, and dude is like, yo, keep it down over there. And dude, he must be, something wrong with him, right? Because you must not know who Douda is for you to be back talking Douda like that. I'm not chewing that loud. So dude came out and yelled at Emmett too. It was like, boy, you need to just jump in the deep end. Go buy the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you my broker. Stop playing, stop fronting. You know what I mean? You rocking with me now, right? So we already saw that he was kind of about to flip. Turn around. Dude was about to leave. Take the strap and blah, blah, blah. Dev is gone. We ain't gonna see him in the next episode. Talk to me about this, because your boy Emmett was super shook. All right. I mean, he got the suits. He got all of this and that. He's seeing all the money, but he ain't see this before. Talk to me about your boy Emmett in this situation. What do you think he should do? Because, I mean, you see somebody hit you up like that or hit somebody up like that and you working with them. And then after be like, yeah, okay, I'm going to see you later. I'm going to see you at the office. Crazy. Ticah, talk to me. Douda, Emmett, what is Emmett going to do?
Listen, first of all, Emmett probably went number 1, 2, and 3 in his pants when that blicky went off. And what can he do? He's stuck. He's taking the money. He's taking way too much advice. He's allowing him to invest. He's giving him pocket change. He's stuck. Yeah. And he may end up becoming one of the B&E boys, bringing it in. He may become one of them. And I wanted to say in regards to that card that he got for baby girl, wifey, ex-wifey.
Yeah.
I hope that thing didn't come from that chop shop.
Well,
because I'm like, oh my God.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that one. Because I got something to point out. Maybe y'all noticed, maybe I didn't. Okay, that's all you got. Okay. Yeah. Nikki on the beat. Emmett, my man Douda caught a body first episode, man. I mean, this reminded me of like BMF with K9. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, the thing is, as we know, I call Emmett can't get right. So it looks like he's going back into that can't get right situation where now he's bitten off way more than he can chew. His eyes got big. He's like, "Ooh, I'm getting suits." And now look at your bank account. And he's like, "This is the most money I've had in my bank account ever." And then now he's getting cars, and now he's getting the car for his child's mother. It's too much going on. Emmett, like, you've given him too much meat to chew on. He can't swallow all this. He can't. And it's like, when your eyes get too big for your stomach, what happens? Like, something has got to happen in reverse. Yeah. So thing about it is he's seen too much already. So now he's locked in to something he really should not even be touching. So, and we know how Douda is. And he did that right in front of his face. So it's like, okay, you saw what you saw, but did you really see what you saw?
Tameika, yo, like, I think, okay. And Nikki, you can relate to this, and anybody. I think Emmett is in a situation like any artist in the music industry, right? So, when you get signed, you get an advance. You know what I'm saying? If you get a large advance, guess what? Now you owe the label $1 million, $2 million, whatever it is. So Emmett is in a situation like that where Douda just, here, take this, take that, take this, take that. So Emmett going to owe him his life. You know what I'm saying? So are we going to get into that situation where Emmett's not going to have an option and then he going to have to do what he got to do and try to take out Douda? What do you think? Tameika?
Yeah, I absolutely see that happening. I don't understand. If Emmett would have stayed his behind there at the house with Keisha in the bed, then he wouldn't be dealing with this. Or he could have went and talked to his father. But no, you keep wanting to get advice from Douda. I don't know. And you want to take money. You want to take suits. You think all this stuff is free. Like, nothing ain't free. My grandmother used to say, free it should kill you. So, yeah, nah.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's it's going to cost you.
It definitely is. EJ, is it going to cost Emmett his life? It's going to cost. Is it going to cost Douda his life? Because we see in the trailer. We break down the trailers. We seen your boy with the blicky looking in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? So is this going to lead to that? What you think?
I don't know. I mean, Emmett is going to have to step up and do what he got to do in order to get out of this situation. But at the end of the day, if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those things that people told us when we were younger, that stuff is true, and it relates. It's so many instances in the Shy we see this, but I think Emmett is going to have to do what he got to do in order to get out this situation, because it's like you said, and I wholeheartedly agree with the fact that he is not going to be able. Nothing is free for him. He's not going to be able to just walk away from this. Yes, he saw it. Yes, he tried to be. I mean, you tell he was shook, like Ticah said, 1, 2, and 3. But at the end of the day, he's not going to get out of this and walk away just like that. He gonna have to get his hands dirty, and then what is that gonna make him? We're gonna push Emmett into somebody that he not even about that life. But shoot, it's either gonna be eat or be eaten. So
Eat or be eaten. Okay. Listen, before I get to Ticah, shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn, my guy, my dude. He says if Douda survives season 6 of The Shy, Douda will surprise James Ghost St. Patrick and Franklin Saint as most gangster of all time. You think so? You think so? I don't know about that. I don't know about most gangster of all time, but yeah, I mean, listen, he up there because he just catching body. He's back to back to back to back. I think it's gonna get worse. So let's do this. Ticah, did you notice? Did all of you notice that when they went to get that car, remember they went to steal that car? Because you mentioned the muscle car, right? That your boy rolled up on this blue muscle car. Now, where are we at? We in the Shy, right? Why would they put a blue muscle car for him to steal, right? Bring it back. You see it, right? Y'all looking at it?
Yeah.
Y'all can see it? Right? Clear as day, right? But why, to me, and again, this is just to me, why this look like Tommy Carr, yo? like, like what they doing? Are y'all playing with us right now? Why this look just like Tommy Carr? Tell me this ain't Tommy Carr. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Is this Tommy's car? Are they trying to be funny here? Are they trying to play with us? You know what I'm saying? Is Tommy gonna be coming to the Shy? Like, come on. Did y'all notice that? Yo, that's the same blue car. You know what I'm saying? Is Tommy gonna be like, yo, where my car? They just gonna come and just, you know what I'm saying? Come on, talk to me. Y'all didn't notice that, huh? Did y'all notice that at all?
I didn't.
Same blue car. But for real though, huh?
I didn't notice it either, but I'm like, dang.
Yeah, same blue car. Like, y'all trying to be funny. The Shy trying to be funny. But more importantly, Douda asked this guy a question. He said, how did you know I love muscle cars? All right. So there's a theory out there saying that this guy right here is actually like an undercover cop. What do y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that he's undercover? And then you know how undercovers, they kind of do their little study, whatever. They kind of see what people like. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would he know that Douda likes a muscle car? He's like, well, that's a classic, whatever. But you think this dude is an undercover, Tameika?
I don't know. I mean, it could be. We don't know nothing about him now. I didn't hear that theory, but I remember last week when I was up here with y'all, I said Tommy could be the one to take out Douda. I didn't know that the cars was looking the same either.
You did say that.
But I don't know. That would be interesting. He probably gonna end up getting taken out. But
Right. Ticah, what you think? Did you notice that? Did you notice that blue car? And like, is this guy undercover?
I did notice the blue car, but I honestly didn't connect it to Tommy. I was thinking that I've seen this blue car in the shot somewhere before. I just can't pinpoint it right now. So that means I'm gonna have to go back all the way to season 1 and kind of see what I missed. But as far as Zay, I don't know. Zay and Nuck, first of all, it shocked me because Nuck is too clean cut to be out there snatching cars. So that part threw me off. And then the fact that he got jealous when Douda appreciated the fact that Zay knew what type of car he would prefer. I'm like, okay, either they're gonna go at it or something else is going to be up with Zay. Something else is going to happen with Zay. So maybe he's too eager. Maybe he's too eager, but why? And so the whole speculation about the whole undercover thing, I mean, it could fit. It could fit because he's eager. We've seen plenty of eager people.
True. Nikki on the beat. Your thoughts?
I mean, I've dated an undercover cop, so the thing with undercover, you know, they study intensely, like on who their target is. I mean, down to their favorite food and all kind of other things and whatnot with family. Like they need to know that because they have to insert themselves wholeheartedly, 100% in that world, as if they really are living that life, or else they'll get made. You know, their life is at risk. Like right on down to, you know, having a whole nother apartment someplace else and having a whole nother phone or two, you know, that's separate from what they normally have and not being around your family during that time. So it's hard to date somebody like that. But I can definitely see the undercover cop storyline. That would be a twist to it. But there's definitely going to be a bit of a rift between them. And also too, you remember when they were trying on suits? When he had Emmett hold that gun? Yeah. Now we know hood rule number 1, you don't hold nobody's gun. Because the fact you don't want your fingerprints. Right. Yep. Exactly. So I looked at that and I was like, I wonder if that's going to play into something and something's going to happen with that gun later on that's going to implicate Emmett into something.
Yes and no. I mean, you know, like, you know, he took the gun back. He probably put all his fingerprints on it too. And also, I don't know if that's the same gun that Douda used on dude in the smoke shop, you know what I'm saying, or may have been Dev's gun. But I get you. Thank you for that insight. See, I'm getting a lot of life experience. You know what I'm saying? We talked about the Virgos, the undercover cops. EJ, talk to me, sis. I think mentioning that whole suit situation, like Emmett realized at that point when it panned out, he's like, yo, I'm amongst some gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he realized that. And he was all smiles like, yeah, I gotta do the suit. But once he was holding that gun, he was like, damn it, what the hell I get myself into? EJ, talk to me, man. Talk to me. Undercover cop, what you think?
Yeah, at first I agree with you on that Emmett thing. I think that's the first moment that Emmett realized that he may have bit off a little bit more than he can chew, but the money is calling him, so he's trying to avoid it. Or you know, act like he don't see it. And I could see that. I like that theory. Zay comes off a little too chill, a little too cool when he does it. You know what I'm saying? Like when he specifically points out this particular car. Like, we've never seen you, Zay. How do you know what Douda likes? Why do you even have this information? Like, why is this a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's interesting, and I like it. It could be.
Yeah. Also, I mean, if we're gonna talk about it, also, I mean, like, Zay know a lot about cigars too, and he, you know what I'm saying? Like you would think it would be Douda kind of like spearheading that whole lesson, but really it was like Zay, like, yo, this is how you do it, da 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 da. Like he knows, and that's why Douda and him is connecting. But remind me of Deep Cover.